Hey everybody, Mark from the Geek Church here. What do we have here? Showcase Holograms Hologram Clock, the analog version. We're going to be opening this up, trying it out, right after this. Okay, we've reviewed stuff from Showcase Holograms before. I think I had a story about how I met them at CES, and 1 year later, when I saw them at CES again, they were nice enough to send me one of their products. And this is the second product they've sent me, but I really hope it's not the last. And you know, if you've seen my reviews on the first item, how cool this is. So this, I imagine, will be twice as cool. Can't guarantee it, but come on, it's a hologram clock. Granted, it's analog, it's not digital, but they could probably make it digital. They probably have one, I'm sure. Oh, okay, maybe I'm not sure, but how difficult would it be to make this digital? I mean, really, it's holograms. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. So, okay, and I think they had this last time. Welcome to your hologram experience. Da, da, da. They know this is going to be great. Oh my gosh. So on the top, I see, let's see, it's like a padding here. I'm trying to see if that is that just on top, or is that, it's kind of getting a little awkward here as far as the angle goes. Okay, oh, there we go. All right, okay, all comes out now. All right, okay. Well, that just came out in one particular clump. Okay, not really getting this in the shot, so I'll just do it like this. You can see on the top here, there's a cord. And not only is there a cord, but there looks like to be an adapter of some type, which I am totally fine with. So yeah, as far as the unit itself, it's coated in some plastic, which I don't really blame them for having. So what am I looking at so far? Well, you might think of it as like, boy, that looks like a fan, and it is. You're going to see how this works here in a moment once I plug it in. And here's what I'm really looking for. If this technically is a clock, then I'm going to have to set said clock. How am I going to do that? Well, fortunately, instructions, right? Do I not have instructions? Okay. Oh, I got to watch a video of the instructions. Ooh, I didn't know I was going to have to do that. Not that that's any pain, but I am kind of using my smartphone to tape this, so yeah. Okay, before I plug this in, I need to let you know the cord is not very long. In fact, my nearest outlet, this will not stretch to, so I'm going to have to use... I just happen to have this cord. I'm going to just see if it works with it, because a lot of this times it kind of does. So we're just going to use that. Okay, I'm ready to plug this in. I want to see what happens. So here's what we got. Okay. All right, there we go. As you can see, it works right away. Now, granted, it probably doesn't have the right time. I really don't know what time it is right now, but it definitely isn't that time, which is a little after, okay, that's 12:35. What time is it actually? I got, well, it's 2:27. Okay, so we're a little off. So now it's time to figure out how to set this thing. But before I do that, is there anything I can do as far as like, wow, okay, it's very pretty. Okay, it's got kind of, it seems to be switching through these different kind of modes for it, something I didn't expect. Last time I think I tried turning off the lights so like viewers could see it better, and then it turned out I didn't really have to do that. I am wondering how it's working with my green screen here, and that could be an issue. So I'm kind of keeping it in front of me, so that's not going to get in the way. But just out of curiosity, I'm going to put it directly in front of the green screen. Oh, I'm getting some reflection here, so that could be an issue. Let's try going over, and I'm still getting light reflection here. But anyway, you can see it like that's how it is. There's some sort of fluctuation there. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They put a goldfish there, or they put a fish there. So this is a lot like the fish tank and stuff like that. I guess they had that technology, so they decided to just kind of add to it, didn't they? Well, it's their product, so I'm going to let them. I think that would be a good idea. All right. So, okay, I notice there's a Wi-Fi symbol in here. So we're going to read the instructions as far as how to set the time. Okay, so I had to use an app to connect to the device, and I basically had to set it so the Wi-Fi is synced with this. I imagine I can reset it with this a little later. I notice a lot of devices are like that. But here's one thing I noticed. Okay, so I hit this pause button, and as you can see, the thing freezes. I've frozen time. So it's like that episode of the Twilight Zone, where it's like I say, shut up, and time just stops. Yeah, anyway. Okay, I'm seeing that there's sort of I'm not really certain there's okay. The only reason why I know I'm attached to it is because it says that, and I hit a button and something actually happened here. So that's a good thing, right? I guess. Oh man, there's like pinball flippers on this. How many settings does this thing have? Wow. Okay, high score, okay. So there's a button, what I'm hoping to find is some sort of settings button, and it looks like you can connect like so many, it looks like you can connect like a lot of these things on here, which I think is that's kind of cool actually. So, I mean, hey, I would not mind having one of these throughout the entire house, because I think that would just be super awesome. A holographic house, if you will, a holo house. Actually, that sounds like a horror movie or something. The Holo House. No? Okay. All right, so let's just get to some of the settings here. Okay, I've actually I'm surprised that this has happened to me, but it is 2:38, and the clock is actually, I believe, saying that it is about 2:38. So in other words, this clock is now correct, which I'm pretty pleased with, I have to admit. Okay, I'm guessing that when I synced it with the app, it synced the time. That is the same time on my phone, so it did that on its own. Now, I gotta admit, that's a pretty cool feature. So, and yeah, and I didn't even have to set up an account or anything for it. I thought I was gonna have to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try something, and I'm hoping that this will work, but if it doesn't, I'm not gonna blame it, because I'm not sure if this thing is even really designed for this. But apparently, according to the app, you can add a video. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a quick video and see if it'll add to it. I'm guessing it probably can't do the sound, or if it does, maybe it would use the sound of this phone. But you know what? I'll talk in the video and see what happens. You never know. I mean, these things are a bit more advanced than I thought. Now, they say a black background works best. I've got this green screen. I'm just gonna go for that. I could change the cloth on this thing to black, thanks to the power of MeWear and their little background. And I did a whole video on that if you want to see how to do that. But for now, let's just take a quick video. Hey everybody, I'm Mark. I'm here to take a quick video for this clock here. Let's see if it works. I just realized that I pointed to the clock as if somebody could see it in the shot. It was just a really quick video like this. So let's see if I can get this to work. I don't know if I can, but yeah. All right. Okay, let's select the video. Select video. Okay. All right. Upload. Okay, so it's doing it kind of like this. So I think I can sort of put my thing there. Upload. Oh, I got a choice of standard, colorful, and brighter. Let's just go for colorful. What the heck? Okay, so it's uploading. Oh, dude, it's doing it like this. Is this part of the process? Looks like a target sign. All right. That's a UFO. That's not me. So, okay, did it work? Okay, remember when I was showing like all these things? I just scrolled through and there's something marked FaceTime. So what happens if I just hit that button? It's me! Oh my gosh, I'm a hologram. Oh my gosh, this works. Holy God, I don't even know. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. If you're looking for authentic reactions, this is one. Okay, so these things must do something. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, does that make a different clock face? Is this thing like cycling through all this stuff? Now there's a fairy here? Looks like something from Legend of Zelda or something. Okay, now I got dice in here because I can. So what are we in Vegas now? Okay, so was this cycling through and was this doing like a whole thing? Oh gosh, this is so awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I had to get it into Wi-Fi mode. I had to sync it with my Wi-Fi on the app to get some of the stuff that you saw there. But after that, I think you can just sort of plug it in and it should work. Now, I can't speak to what it would happen if, say, I unplugged it and, like, for example, I unplugged it and then an hour later I plugged it in again. I think I would have to sync with my phone in order to set the time. Maybe I'll try that in a little bit. If I do, I'll write that in the article. In the meantime, I sure have a lot of great footage to go through, and maybe I need to make some more just in case this stuff doesn't work out as far as the whole lighting is concerned. I think last time I tried to do this in the dark, and I found that I could do this, you could see this just in the light as good. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put the price right about there, and so if you wanted to get on this, get it, because shoot, you saw my excitement on this thing. This can do quite a whole stinking lot. And I don't think I've even, this is one of those times where it's like, you know, where you get a product and it can do so much you can't even fit it into a video. So yeah. Anyway, I highly recommend it. And for now, this is Mark Rollins from the Geek Church, signing off.